Now introducing Ray Taylor.
Who in the hell would wish for this? All these women running off at the mouth bragging about all the things they accomplished as a single mom. I guess I'm the only one crazy enough to admit that I wanted your help and I needed you. I'm over the struggle and forget the bragging rights. My entire existence is exhausted. I don't even know who I am anymore without the title mom. All I know is nourish and nurture, nurture and nourish. I'm proficient at that. I've been inflicted by love, just numb from pain, like the time when I knew that this man was lying to me and he was just no good for me. I just went with the flow to have a temporary companion. I'm also numb from game because there were men who proved to be decent and trustworthy, but I would just push them away before I got too close because I figured he's going to leave somehow, some way. There will be a reason for him to go, just like you did. I blamed myself. I blamed you for years. I just never understood the process. First, we miscarried. Then I found out I'm pregnant again, and things were fine between us. We were happy until we had that stupid argument. And with both of us being so stubborn, we just parted ways instead of apologizing to one another. And I never heard from you again. My father came to the school to get me because he didn't want me to hear about you on the news or that gossip. So they called me out of anatomy and physiology's class. And he was in the hallway, and I just couldn't believe him. I didn't cry. I didn't believe him. I just figured this had to be a mistake. And I asked him to take me to your house. Once we got there and I walked up the steps, I felt it. I felt a disconnection, but I walked through the house anyway looking for you until your mom and sister confirmed it was true that you were gone and I was pregnant. I stared at you for so long in that casket. I thought I seen you blink. I was motionless. Eventually, your aunt made me go outside, insisting that I needed some air. But I was still thinking, like, this has to be a mistake, and if you woke up, I needed to be standing right there. But somehow, I managed to leave out with her, but it felt like I was floating. Do you remember when we used to go down to Club Laga in Oakland and just dance all night? We would have so much fun just dancing, and we'd go home and pull out a deck of cards to play tonk. We would just talk about everything, just enjoying each other's company. You left behind a beautiful legacy. Our daughter, Naisha, is now 18 years old. And it wasn't easy raising her this far. She struggled with her identity. She went through periods of self-destruction. Because, see, people don't realize the effects that it has on a child whose parent has been murdered. And that void of her never seeing you in the flesh, it caused her to put slices in her own flesh. And that I blame me. Since I avoided all therapy options, I consider myself to be an overprotective mama, and I thought that I had it all under control. So I had to get it all under control through a lot more prayer and repetitive talks with her about loving herself and caring for who she is, through me listening with my eyes and my ears, I have had a chance to witness her growth. Her stance is strong and confident. She believes in who she is now, and she loves herself. Her focus is education, and pretty soon I'll be giving you updates on our daughter graduating from college. With each update, expect greatness. I found love through my loss, and that I will always brag about.
Yeah.